Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we have finally made it to our location. It was about an hour and 20-minute drive, but we have made it to the beautiful Horseshoe Bend State Park. And we're gonna do some trout fishing today. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out there. I got a few different things I want to try, and the water looks absolutely beautiful. It just rained, so I think maybe about 20-30 minutes ago it stopped. So hopefully that picks up the fishing a little bit, but it could also kill the fishing. I hope not, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But if y'all want, y'all can skip through this. I want to go ahead and read a verse from the Bible that I just thought about to kind of show God's creation. But anyways, y'all can read with me if y'all want. This will be Genesis chapter 1, I believe. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And many might already know this verse because it's the first few words in the Bible. But let's see. So, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth." I think that verse is really important because I want to just show that, guys, God created all this for us. He created all this for us to enjoy and to live out our lives here. And this isn't even the place that we're going to stay at, you know? Like, God created heaven and earth. God created heaven for us as well. So, guys, I just want y'all to understand that, you know, things can be going bad for your life, or things can be going ways that you don't want it to be, but sometimes you just gotta pause, go out and look around. I mean, God's created such a beautiful creation for us, and you have to take advantage of it. So yeah, but that's all I want to read with y'all today. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Whenever y'all aren't feeling no good, just, you know, take a look at that verse and look around, you know, get out somewhere beautiful, get out somewhere where you can enjoy it. But anyways, I digress. Let's go out there and do some fishing. Boom. Alright guys, y'all probably thought I was playing, but look at my boots. Got a little bit of rain on them, not much though. But anyways, I've got two ultralight setups today. I've got my, hold on, I'll show you guys. I've got my 6-foot microlight right here and a 5.6 Shakespeare. And I've got the Shimano Sienna 500. Come on, focus. Well, Shimano Sienna 500 and the Handing M1, and I need new braid on this bad. This is starting to fade, but yeah, I'll be using a little bit bigger of a jig on the 6-foot. I have a Mustad. I think this is about 1.5 inches, but it's a Mustad curly tail with a 1/32 ounce jig head. I've got the I'm gonna use something special on this one right here, but yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead, dig through my bag of stuff, and boom. Got the Berkeley Goat 1/2-inch minnows because trout are kind of carnivorous, and this kind of resembles a trout a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this on my 5-foot rod, and it also has a 1/32 ounce jig head on it. I have it set up, and I'm already seeing something swooshing right up here, so I'm gonna get in the water a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of go down so that way I can cast upstream and work it down slowly. I need to invest in some waders, guys, but I'll get some eventually. Right now, I can only go about a foot deep. But I'm gonna cast right up in this area and work it down slowly. Got some other fishermen out here. I haven't used this setup in a while. It feels a little weird. There's a bite. There's another bite. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. If you don't want to do that, treating.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Broke off already. I'm gonna just switch. Alright guys, we had a slight inconvenience there. I end up casting in the tree, but it's alright because we back out here. But as I was saying before, I'm trying to get over in this area, and I'm gonna cast upstream, and I'm gonna work my way down. Just work my way down slowly. Try not to be too loud as well, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. That was right. There's a trout. Ah, I had one. Oh, he came back for it. There's a trout. There we go, guys. There we go. First trout of the day. Oh. Oh, come on. Let our rod dangle from the tree there. There's our first trout of the day, guys. A nice little rainbow. His tail was a little messed up. He's probably been fighting, but he came back for it twice, and honestly, this one, he isn't that bad, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this guy. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and get back in that water. Try to cast in the same area. There's a snag. So trout are very picky. I don't know if maybe I pulled up a trout right there and the other trout are probably not wanting to bite, or they don't like the way this lure looks. It can be either one, but it's okay. We gotta try to find them. Alright guys, kind of moved over a little bit to this kind of point, and I'm gonna cast off over here and drift it slowly through. Try to see if I can make my way in a little deeper. It's probably gonna be the deepest I can go before my boots start to flood, but we're gonna see if we can find any hanging out in this area. That was a bite. That was another bite. Alright. Oh, there was just a fish that jumped out right there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him. So I know these trout are around. Oh, that was just a bite. He's biting it, he's eating it, he's eating it, he's eating it. He's on. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. There's a trout. There's a trout, guys. There we go. There we go. There he is, y'all. There you go. He's a little bit smaller, but still a very beautiful trout. Now, I believe all these trout are stocked because look at the tail. But, I mean, they'll still taste good, so, yeah. Oh, guys, I switched the setup a little bit. I'm using a very small salmon egg hook in here with another extremely small split shot. I got them about a foot apart. And I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this last thing because I know there's still trout in this area, but I can't coax them to bite. So I'm gonna see if this power bait can get them to get fired up. And this is the rainbow colored power bait as well with the sparkles inside. There's a fish, y'all. There's a fish, y'all. There's a trout. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. There we go, guys. That's the biggest one of the day. That is the biggest one of the day right there. Got him on the old Berkeley, on the not Berkeley goat, the Berkeley power bait. And yeah, that's gonna be the biggest one of the day, y'all. That's gonna be the biggest one of the day. Come on, stop squirming. Yeah, he's gonna be the biggest one of the day, y'all. Look at that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and throw him up. Ooh, he's got some battle scars, y'all. Look at that. He's got some battle scars, but I mean, he'll still eat. Boom. All right, y'all. Didn't get all of them on camera. I missed 2, but there is the limit. That's 8 trout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trout. And here, let me throw this out of there. And yeah, took me about 4 hours to catch all 8. And now we're gonna get ready and head back and clean all these things up. I got a few nice ones in there and some smaller ones, and I kept a lot of the small ones because they swallowed the hook. But it'll be all right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get these things taken care of. I'm gonna get some fresh, clean water in there, and we're gonna be heading back. All right, guys. I'm sorry for the abrupt end, but I had some really bad stuff going on with my SD card, and it completely cut out. So I wasn't able to record much. I know I said I recorded most of them, but I think I probably only got like 4 catches on film, maybe 3. And again, I'm really sorry about that, y'all. I have problems with my camera. I'm working on it now. And also, I know I've been gone for a while. I probably only posted 2 videos this year, and I really want to get that up some. So that way, you know, I can have more content up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Again, sorry for the abrupt end. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying to make some good videos. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. And see you later.